The story begins with a girl named Violet. Violet is a girl that grows up in a single-parent family. Her mother takes care of her a lot and gives her all the love.
One day, at the dining table. Violet, it's dinner time. Look what I've made for you.
Are those green peppers? Oh no! I hate green peppers, Mom. Why do you cook this disgusting food again?
My darling, green peppers can protect your eyes. You should at least try some.
I don't want to eat that, Mom. And by the way, I am actually not hungry at all.
I feel so tired of my daughter's picky eating habits. Her diets are not balanced with different nutritions, and that's not healthy. Now, let's welcome Ruby to tell us more about the effects of color on appetite.
Honorable guests, teachers, and classmates, my name is Ruby. My advisor is Shannon Lu. Have you ever been aware of the colors on your dining table? Do you know that visual inputs can greatly affect our appetite? We eat every day. However, it seems that we seldom pay attention to the colors of our meals. You know what? Actually, we eat with our eyes. Different colors have different effects on our appetite. For example, many restaurants like to make appetizer with red ingredients because warm colors like red, orange, and yellow can increase people's appetite. Red is especially a strong color that can increase our appetite. Red is usually used in vegetables. This color can make us feel enthusiastic and eat more. No wonder we always get fat after Chinese New Year. Then, it is easy for people to associate the color green with health. Thus, we usually see the vegetarian restaurants have a green signboard. Green may make us eat more healthy food too. Next, the most special color on food, blue. Ice products are usually colored with blue because blue colors make people feel cold. The right color on the right food makes us eat more. Imagine the hot pot in blue color. It's weird, right? We would think the color is wrong based on our experience and are afraid of eating it. Besides, blue is a rare color in natural food ingredients. This might make people feel weird and have a lower appetite. To further explore the effect of color on our appetite, I designed an experiment in the form of a questionnaire to see if teenagers' appetite is truly affected by colors of food and by colors of plates. In this experiment, 102 senior high school participants looked at pictures and they were asked to describe their feelings. The experiment was divided into two parts. In part 1, the color of food was manipulated. The pictures of the spaghetti in red, green, and blue sauce base were chosen from the internet. The participants were asked to answer based on their intuition. For each food picture, they had to decide how much they agree with these adjectives: attractive, appetizing, neutral, weird, and disgusting. They chose among 4 labels. 1 represents total disagreement, while 4 represents total agreement. As a result, we can see in the figure that the red line on your left is the highest. It means that red sauce spaghetti increased people's appetite the most. In contrast, on the right side, the blue sauce made most of the participants feel weird and disgusted. The results of the experiment suggest that warm colors have more attraction than cool colors. In total, compared with blue, the food in red stimulates people's appetites much more. Green plays a more moderate role than red. It is generally attractive to eaters, though it is not as attractive as red in spaghetti. In the second part of our experiment, colors of plates were in focus. This series of pictures were made by myself. Since the size of the plates may also affect people's appetites, I chose the same sized paper plates and painted them in red, green, and blue separately. The same hamburger was put on red, green, and blue plates and photographed. The result was quite interesting. We can see the lines are closer to one another than the previous results. It seems that different colors of food showed greater effect than different colors of plates. Red is still the color that has the greatest attraction to people. However, to our surprise, the green plate had more negative replies than the blue plate. We can see that the green and the blue lines were very close to each other, showing very similar patterns. This result implies that both the green plate and the blue plate decrease people's appetite. In the open-ended reply, some participants mentioned that the color of the lettuce was too similar in color to the green plate, and they thought it was weird. I think this might be part of the reason why the green plate had fewer positive responses than the blue plate. Then, further research is needed to further explore the effect of green plate. In sum, colors of food and colors of plates do influence our appetites a lot. Actually, using colors to control people's appetite has been used for a long time. For example, this purple now, Blue Plate Special, was created during the Great Depression in the US. It is because the restaurant owner figured out that a blue plate could make the consumer eat less food but has the same satisfaction. These psychology tricks are really fun and crafty, right? The weather is getting hotter now. If you don't want to eat anything, red and yellow can help you eat more. If you are on a diet, you can wear blue glasses or change your plates into blue and green to decrease your appetite. So, if you want to lose your weight, you know what to do. These are my references. Thank you, everyone.
大家好，因为疫情的缘故，我们无法现场举办，所以我们以影片的形式分享我们的学习成果给大家，希望你们给我们一些回馈。记得按赞、分享以及在影片底下留言，也欢迎到资讯栏或是扫描 QR code 到我们的 IG 留下你宝贵的建议。